The young man on the train watches what he assumes is a woman of some means. She is walking toward the dining car. She is fashionably dressed. Her straight black hair, her amber complexion, her almond eyes give her a foreignness he cannot forgive. He thinks to himself, she has come to this country, this place that imported his ancestors, to take advantage of an opportunity denied to him. Oh, it's easier for her. People like her have no history here. They don't understand. But what if this young man could travel her blood? See her great-great-grandfather as a young man, with strong back and the stench of poverty tattooed in his skin, coming to San Francisco from southern China, desperate to feed his family. Would the young man on the train see something of himself in that young man from China? Would he perhaps think differently of her? What if that young man on the train could see her great-great-grandfather with his wife and son, whom he loved dearly, whom he had to leave because there was no work where he lived? What if the young man on the train could see the two of them scraping together and borrowing everything they could to send him an ocean away, to blow holes in granite mountains and lay tracks of steel? What if the young man knew that as the almond-eyed woman's ancestor laid those tracks eastward, his own ancestor was laying them westward? That perhaps they met or noticed one another when the two lines of track joined? What if that young man on the train knew that both were paid half what whites got? Knew that the almond-eyed woman's great-great-grandfather only ate every other day so he could send money away to his wife and son, hoping to have them join him in America? But that was not to be, because once that railroad was completed, this country tightened its jaws, gritted its teeth, and deported him back to China. What if the young man on the train knew that it would be another 2 generations before another member of the almond-eyed woman's family would be allowed back in? 2 generations before her father's father, with his strong back and scent of poverty tattooed in his skin, could come carrying the hope of a family desperate to be lifted out of poverty. What if the young man on the train knew that when this young man from China finally scraped up enough to come to America, that upon arrival he received no welcome like that at Ellis Island, but was instead herded into the cold barracks of Angel Island, where he carved into one of the rotting wooden walls this poem? For more than 20 days, I ate wind and tasted waves, only to become a prisoner in this wooden building. Oh, how was I to know, at night when thoughts of my family in poverty find me, how a double stream of tears begin to flow?